A solar calendar is 364 days long, and it begins with the vernal equinox in spring. And on this calendar, the vernal equinox is an intercalation day, which means it's an insertion of a day, or indeed it could be a month, into a calendar to bring it in line with the solar year. And of course, a common of which we know is the Gregorian calendar's leap year, February 29th. So let's get back to our calendar. As you can see, spring has 3 months, and each of those months has 30 days. We have another intercalation day, the summer solstice, which welcomes in the summer, and that also has 3 months, each with 30 days. We have autumn equinox, which ushers in the autumn months, and you can see here it's repeated very straightforwardly. It's 90 days in that whole season. And then we have the winter, and there's no different, 90 days for winter, 3 months, 30 days. The Book of Enoch was found in Cave 4, along with the calendrical text, and within chapters 72 to 75 you can read all about the calendar. The calendar is a perpetual calendar, which means that every year cycles on the same day. Wednesday is the 4th day of the week, and the same day that the sun was created, but also the moon and the stars. The application of this discovery enables us to connect the dots between the calendar and those found within the scriptures. So, what evidence is there that this could be true? According to Numbers 10, verse 11, the Israelites left Sinai on the 20th of the 2nd month. What day was this? Verse 33 of the same chapter explains that they travelled for 3 days before needing to rest. Why? Let's take a look inside the calendar to find out. So here we have month 2 on the 20th. The Israelites left Sinai according to the scriptures. But what day was this? Wednesday. The Israelites left Sinai on Wednesday, 20th of the 2nd month. But what about those 3 days? Where do they sit in this? Let's count. 1, 2, 3. And the day? Friday, day before the Sabbath. So, the Israelites walked on Wednesday, Thursday and Friday, and they rested by sunset, the start of the Sabbath. Let us not be misled by the traditions of men, as they lead us to follow feasts and festivals which are not found within the scripture, and base their calendar on the moon. And Elohim appointed the sun to be a great sign on the earth, for days and for Shabbats, and for months and for feasts and for years, and for the Shabbats of years, and for jubilees, and for all the seasons of the years. The calendar makes clear the appointed feasts, when to start them and when to stop. It is also an educational tool, highlighting important dates found within the scripture that you can reference and acknowledge. It contains both scriptural dates alongside our current calendar dates, which we use day by day. Made complete with full explanatory notes. Why not order yours today for 2024?